Hello friends, X here. We will be doing a full review of the Yuphoria Gold Edition. Used it for more than a week and basic issues for the recent update in Cyanogen mod. Let's get started. First, let me tell you about the Yuphoria. It's a 2GB. It has 2GB RAM, 16GB internal memory, and something that is Cyanogen mode on it over the Lollipop. Cyanogen mode has some basic features that you can mod your operating system differently, and you have some basic options you can see here. Let me tell you about storage here. What we have got storage is 16GB storage on basic, and you can expand it. You get about 12GB of the free storage. And let me tell about the operating system. It's Lollipop, Android Lollipop 5.0.2. So you can see here it's Lollipop over Cyanogen mod. I'm using the screencast software that is pre-installed on the phone, and that's why you can see some frame lags here. I'm showing you the RAM that we get here. It's quite basic, and I didn't install anything on the SD cards. It's running on the phone completely. Still, we got about 1GB of the RAM free for the apps, so it's quite good phone. Let me talk about the camera specs here. It got 8 megapixel rear camera and 5 megapixel front shooter. Rear camera is on the autofocus on the camera, and it performs quite well outdoor and has a quite good focus. But when you talk about indoors, it doesn't play that well. It doesn't produce colors that accurate, and it has some performance issues when it comes to indoor. It has some good HDR mode that increases the highlights of the photos. You can see here two photos in auto and HDR mode, comparing them, so you can see how they performs. I think HDR mode is good. Coming to the panorama mode, it adds yellow screen to the right of the screen, you can see here. Coming to the video mode, it has got optical image stabilization over the software. You can see here the colors are quite accurate, but the camera does not have autofocus in the video mode, and you have to touch on the object to focus it. But it sometimes overexposes the screen, you can see here. Now coming to the performance of the phone. Now I'll be doing the multitasking on the phone and showing you how will the phone perform when it is under pressure. We will be playing some games. While we will be playing games, let me tell about the phone's heating issues. Phone does not heat on the lower usage, but the ring around the camera heats sometimes when you put phone to some hardcore gaming. I will not say that I'm playing this hard game, but the phone does give some frame lags, and it does hangs and closes some basic applications like YouTube. You can see here this also is the problem because I'm using the screencast available on the phone, so you can have the look when you record a video on the screen what happens to your phone. Still, some games are quite well playing and does not closes over big usage. The 2GB RAM and the Snapdragon 410 does a quite well job here. At this price specs, the gaming performance is quite nice. You can see the gaming performance here. Now let me tell you about the Cyanogen mode updates. The issues over the Cyanogen mode is screen lock issues and double tap to wake. When the phone is on saving mode, battery saver mode, the phone doesn't wake after clicking on the power button, but it wakes after 7 to 8 seconds after clicking the power button, and double tap to wake doesn't work when it's closed for a long time. Another bug is the proximity sensor bug. Sometimes the auto sensor of the proximity doesn't work and the brightness of the screen is not able to adjust according to the conditions. It also has faster battery drain than before update. So these are some bad features that I said bad bugs of the cyanogen mode. We will be waiting for the 12.1 cyanogen mode. I also discussed this on the Yuphoria and they all said that yes, this phone does got some problems. Also about the pinkish tint in the screen of the phone. This pinkish tint can be set by the software update and it doesn't have a hardware problem. It is not particularly a hardware problem. The 12.1 update of the cyanogen mode will fix this. Also you can have this update unofficially and over the cyanogen website, but the 12.1 update will be coming soon for the Yuphoria. You have to wait for the phone. Let me open the browser, the Chrome browser. Here you can see I have opened a CompuFest site, my college, and it is a quite heavy website. It takes some time and some load also. So the multitasking of the phone, I would say I'm pretty satisfied with this price specs. The multitasking on the phone is quite good, I can see here. Still some apps are open, and let me tell you, the games I'm playing here is not very heavy, but yes, they are quite loading games. Yes, the YouTube is now closed and it was not performing in the multitasking and it was auto closed, so still some games are running. I would say that's not that bad, but if you still want to go for the phone, I would suggest you just go for it without a second thought, because the cyanogen update, the coming cyanogen update 12.1 will be the great. It will fix almost all the issues. If still exist, they will work it out. If you want the phone in this price bracket of the 7,000 over the Amazon, yes, you should surely go for it. So here is it, guys. I will bring more reviews of the phone and much more. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You can share this video as well. So see you guys. Bye bye. No strings.